Greetings, chosen ones. I want to start with something that may surprise you or even shock you. If you're seeing this video, it's no coincidence. It means you were guided here for a reason. And that reason is simple but profound. Stay silent. Something extraordinary is about to happen. This isn't just another video you stumbled across. It's a message, a signal. And as one of the chosen ones, you're already starting to feel it deep in your soul. You see, chosen ones are unique. They walk through life differently, often feeling out of place or misunderstood. But that's because you're not like everyone else. You're set apart. You're sensitive to energies, to shifts in the universe that others can't even perceive. You've been put here for a specific purpose, and now, the universe is whispering a message directly to you. Stay silent, listen, and prepare, because something incredible is coming your way. Before we dive deeper into this powerful message, I need you to do something very important. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. This isn't just about numbers, it's about sending out a signal to the universe. Leave a comment with the number 77 below. This number is a code, a vibration that amplifies our collective intention. And if you're truly one of the chosen, I guarantee you'll feel compelled to watch this video till the very end. If you're not, well, chances are you won't make it through. Play this video on repeat, because each time you listen, you draw more energy from it. Each repetition builds your frequency, aligning you with what's about to happen. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Whisper of the Universe. Have you ever felt a subtle vibration, a soundless hum that seems to echo in the background of your life? It's not something you can hear with your ears. It's more like a feeling, a whisper that tugs gently at the edges of your consciousness. It's a sensation you can't quite put into words, but you know it's there, don't you? That whisper is the universe calling to you. It's a nudge, a reminder, and a signal all at once. This is the first sign that you're different, that you're one of the chosen ones. The average person walks through life unaware, lost in the noise, never noticing this gentle call. They're wrapped up in the chaos of the world, distracted by the incessant chatter of their minds, glued to their screens, and chained to their routines. But you felt it. You've sensed that there's more to reality than what meets the eye. And right now, that whisper is getting louder, more urgent. It's trying to get your attention. The universe is on the brink of a monumental transformation, a shift so powerful that it's like a tidal wave rising silently just beyond the horizon. It's building momentum, gathering strength, and only those who are attuned to its frequency can sense it coming. This wave isn't for everyone, it's for the chosen ones. You are among the few who have been given this gift, this rare ability to perceive the unspoken. But there's something critical you need to know right now. You must remain silent. Not silent in a passive way, but in a deep, intentional stillness. This is not the time to shout or to try explaining what you feel to those who are still trapped in the noise of the world. They won't get it. They can't hear what you hear. This is your time to listen, to tune in fully, because something extraordinary is about to unfold, and your silence is what will allow you to receive it fully. Think about your everyday life. From the moment you wake up, there's a barrage of distractions vying for your attention. The stress of the morning commute, the ping of notifications, the endless cycle of news and social media, all designed to keep your mind busy, to drown out the quiet whisper of the universe. These daily annoyances are more than just small inconveniences. They're like static on a radio, blocking you from tuning into the right frequency. Most people never notice the static. They become so accustomed to the noise that they forget what silence feels like. But you, as a chosen one, have a unique gift. You can sense when it's time to step back, to disconnect from the noise, to turn inward and find that place of silence where the real magic happens. It's in that stillness that you start to hear the true message, the one meant for you alone. Right now, in this moment, I want you to pause and ask yourself, can you feel it? That sensation, like a soft buzz in your chest, a flutter in your heart, or a tingling in the back of your mind, it's a feeling that something is shifting. It's subtle, but it's there, growing stronger each day. This isn't just your imagination. It's a signal from the universe, a sign that something is about to change in a big way. The chosen ones have always been sensitive to these shifts, and you're no exception. You were brought here, to this very moment, to receive this message. You might notice that certain things have started happening around you, almost like signs from the universe. Perhaps you keep seeing repeating numbers like 1111 or 777, or maybe certain people and situations seem to be crossing your path more frequently. These are not random coincidences. They're part of the signal, a way for the universe to catch your attention and prepare you for what's coming. It's like breadcrumbs leading you towards a deeper truth. The more you pay attention, the clearer the message becomes. But to understand it fully, you must first embrace the silence. It's in this silence that you'll find your power. Most people fear silence because it forces them to face their own thoughts and feelings. But as a chosen one, you've learned that silence is not empty, it's full of potential. It's the space where new ideas are born, where answers come without questions, where the extraordinary begins to take shape. This is where you need to be right now. Not in the chaos, not in the noise, but in the stillness. Let the world be loud. Let it rage on with its chaos and its distractions. Your task is to stay silent, to hold your ground, and to listen. When you do, you'll start to notice that the universe is guiding you in subtle ways. You'll feel a pull towards certain places, people, or experiences that seem random but are anything but. These are the breadcrumbs of your destiny, clues that lead you closer to your purpose. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale slowly, and as you do, feel that connection to something greater. Feel the energy shift, the buzz in the air, the anticipation building inside you. That's the universe speaking directly to you. It's saying, stay silent, stay alert, something extraordinary is about to happen. You don't need to know exactly what it is just yet. Trust that it's coming, and that when it does, you'll be ready. In these coming days, keep your senses heightened. Pay attention to the little things, the small nudges that seem to come out of nowhere. Follow them. Let go of any need to control the outcome, and simply be open to receiving whatever message is meant for you. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the reason you've always felt different. It's because you are different. You're a chosen one, and the universe has plans for you that you can't even begin to imagine. So remember, stay silent, stay patient, and stay open. The extraordinary is almost here, and when it arrives, it's going to change everything. Chapter 2: The Storm on the Horizon. Have you ever looked out at the sky and felt that there's a storm coming before you can see it? It's a sensation you feel in your bones, an instinct that whispers to you long before the first raindrop falls. That's what's happening right now on a cosmic scale. There's a storm on the horizon, but it's not the kind you're used to. This is an energetic storm, a shift that's about to transform everything we know. And as a chosen one, you can already feel its approach. Most people are oblivious to it. They're too focused on the distractions of their everyday lives, the endless news cycle, the stress of paying bills, the drama on social media. They're caught in a trance, numb to the changes happening right beneath their feet. But you're different. You've been feeling a sense of unease lately, haven't you? It's like a pressure building up inside you, a sensation that something big is about to happen. You might not be able to put your finger on what it is yet, but your intuition is screaming for you to pay attention. That's because the storm is almost here, and you're one of the few who can sense it coming. This energetic storm isn't something to fear. It's not here to destroy but to cleanse, to sweep away the old and make space for the new. It's a reset, a rebirth. But before it arrives, you need to be prepared. That's why you're feeling the urge to pull back from the noise of the world, to seek silence and stillness. It's your intuition guiding you, telling you to brace yourself, to get ready for what's coming. This is why staying silent is crucial. In the silence, you'll find the clarity you need to navigate this storm. You'll receive insights and guidance that will help you stay grounded while others are swept up in the chaos. Think about the small signs you've been noticing lately. Maybe you've been seeing synchronicities, repeating numbers, chance encounters, dreams that seem more vivid than usual. These are not coincidences. They're part of the build-up, the way the universe is trying to prepare you for the shift. It's like the way animals can sense an earthquake before it happens. You, too, are feeling the tremors before the storm hits. The universe is sending you messages, giving you the tools you need to stay steady. Your task is to stay calm, to hold on to your inner peace no matter what's happening around you. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise and chaos of the world, take a moment to close your eyes and breathe deeply. Inhale the silence. Exhale the noise. This simple act of grounding yourself in the stillness is what will keep you aligned with the higher energy of the universe, even when the storm is raging. The storm is a test for the chosen ones. It's a trial by fire, a way for the universe to separate those who are ready from those who aren't. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about trusting the process, knowing that you were chosen for this moment, and that you have everything you need within you to navigate it. The storm is here to awaken you even further, to push you into your highest potential. But you can't meet it head-on with fear or doubt. You need to face it with calm, with confidence, and with the silent knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. In the coming days, you might feel a surge of emotions, fear, excitement, anticipation. Let them come. Don't push them away or try to numb them. Feel them fully, and then let them pass. Emotions are like waves during a storm. They rise, they crash, but they always recede. Your job is to remain the rock, grounded and unmoved, observing the waves without being swept away by them. This is how you'll weather the storm, how you'll come out on the other side stronger and more aligned than ever before. Remember, the storm is not against you. It's for you. It's a gift from the universe, a chance to shed the old layers that no longer serve you and to embrace the new. It's an opportunity to step into your true power as a chosen one. But to do that, you must first embrace the silence, the stillness, and the calm before the storm. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that you are ready for whatever comes next. Chapter 3: The Eye of the Storm. If the storm is a test, then the eye of the storm is your sanctuary. It's the moment of calm in the very center of chaos, the space where the noise fades away, leaving only stillness and clarity. As a chosen one, you are called to be the eye of the storm, the unshakable calm center in a world spinning wildly out of control. It's in this place that you find your true power, not in fighting against the chaos, but in becoming the peaceful heart that remains steady no matter what happens around you. The eye of the storm is where clarity arrives like a revelation. It's where you can perceive things as they truly are, without the fog of fear or the shadows of doubt distorting your vision. But to reach this sanctuary, you must first navigate through the turbulent outer layers of the storm, through confusion, through uncertainty, through the noise that constantly seeks to pull you away from your center. This is why silence is your most powerful ally. It's not just about the absence of sound, it's about cultivating a profound inner stillness, a state of being that no amount of external chaos can disturb or disrupt. In your daily life, you're already experiencing smaller storms, petty arguments, misunderstandings, unexpected stresses that threaten to knock you off balance. These moments are not random, They are like practice drills, training you and preparing you for the bigger shifts that are yet to come. Each time you face one of these smaller challenges and choose silence over reaction, stillness over turmoil, you are honing your strength. You are becoming more resilient, more attuned to the quiet, guiding voice of the universe. It's this inner training that allows you to stand strong when the real storm arrives, ready to hold the calm that others will seek. Right now, the universe is sending you a clear message. It's time to step back and observe rather than get entangled in the drama. It's asking you to detach from the chaos, to become the observer rather than the participant. When you do this, a new vision opens up before you. You start to notice the patterns that others can't see. You begin to understand how each event is interconnected, how every small moment is a thread in a larger tapestry of existence. This is the unique perspective of the chosen ones, the ability to see the bigger picture, to rise above the noise and perceive the hidden order in the apparent disorder. In the eye of the storm, there is a profound sense of peace, an unshakable knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. You can feel the chaos swirling around you, but it doesn't touch you. It can't penetrate your field of inner stillness because you're vibrating at a different frequency, one that resonates with the higher energies of the universe. This is the true power of silence, of staying grounded and centered even when the world is in turmoil. It's in this place of stillness that you find the answers you've been seeking, the insights that come not from thinking, but from simply being. So, remember this, stay in the eye of the storm. Be the calm, unmovable center. Listen closely to the whispers of the universe that are always there, guiding you even when everything seems chaotic. Trust that you are being shown the way, even if the path isn't yet clear. It's in this quiet, centered state that you can receive the messages meant for you, that you can see the opportunities and the openings that others miss. The world may be noisy, frantic, and filled with distractions, but you are different. You are the chosen one, and your power lies in your ability to stay still, to remain the calm at the center of it all. When others are swept up by the storm, they will look to you. They will be drawn to your serenity, to the peace you exude, even if they don't understand it. This is your role, your gift, to hold the space of calm, to be the light in the darkness. Stay in the eye of the storm. Feel the deep peace that exists there, the quiet certainty that tells you everything is unfolding as it should. You are exactly where you need to be. Something extraordinary is about to happen, and you are not only ready, you are the calm in the center of it all. Chapter 4: The Silence Within. As the storm intensifies, there's a place you must learn to retreat to, the silence within. This is not just a state of quiet, it's a powerful sanctuary that exists deep inside you. It's a place where you can connect directly with the universe, where the noise of the world fades away and you're left with nothing but pure, unfiltered truth. The silence within is where you meet your higher self, where you align with the part of you that remembers why you were chosen in the first place. Think of this silence as the calm waters beneath the surface of a choppy ocean. On the surface, the waves crash and thrash, mirroring the chaos of the world around you. But if you dive deep enough, you find a stillness that remains untouched by the storm above. This is where you must go now. The chosen ones have always had this ability, to dive beneath the noise, to find clarity in the midst of confusion. It's what sets you apart, what makes you different. While others are pulled in every direction by fear and distraction, you have the power to retreat within, to anchor yourself in the silence. But this journey inward isn't always easy. It requires you to confront parts of yourself that you may have been avoiding. It asks you to face your fears, your doubts, and your deepest insecurities. The silence within holds a mirror up to your soul, reflecting back everything you need to see in order to grow. This is why many people avoid silence. They're afraid of what they might find. But you, as a chosen one, know that this is where the real work begins. It's in the silence that you can strip away the layers of illusion, the masks you wear for the world, and come face to face with your true self. When you connect with this silence, you tap into a source of wisdom and guidance that's beyond anything the external world can offer. It's like tuning into a higher frequency, one that's filled with the knowledge of the universe. You might receive sudden insights, bursts of inspiration, or a deep sense of knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. This is your inner compass, the voice of your higher self, guiding you towards your destiny. Practice listening to this silence every day. Set aside time to be still, to disconnect from the distractions around you, and to turn inward. Even if it's just for a few minutes, this practice will help you strengthen your connection to the universe. The more you listen, the clearer the messages will become. You'll start to notice how the universe communicates with you in subtle ways, through signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. This is the language of the chosen ones, and it's spoken in the silence. Remember, the silence within is your greatest ally. It's your place of power, your refuge, and your guide. Trust it. Let it lead you. The extraordinary is approaching, and it's in the silence that you'll find the clarity and strength to receive it. Chapter 5: The Rising Energy. Can you feel it? The energy is rising, building up like a wave about to crest. It's not just a feeling, it's a shift in the very fabric of reality. You may have noticed that your body feels different lately, like it's buzzing with a new kind of electricity. Your intuition is sharper, your dreams are more vivid, and time seems to be moving in strange ways. These are all signs that the energy around you is intensifying. It's the universe preparing for something extraordinary, and as a chosen one, you're tuned into this rising frequency. The rising energy isn't just happening around you, it's happening within you. You might feel bursts of inspiration, moments of overwhelming emotion, or a sudden urge to make changes in your life. This is your soul aligning with the new frequency of the universe. It's like your entire being is being recalibrated, tuned to a higher vibration. This process can be uncomfortable at times. You might feel restless, anxious, or even physically tired. But these are just growing pains, the signs of transformation. As the energy rises, you'll notice that your sensitivity to the world around you increases. You might pick up on other people's emotions more easily, or feel the energy of a place as soon as you walk in. This is because your energetic field is expanding, becoming more attuned to the vibrations of the universe. It's like your senses are being upgraded, allowing you to perceive things on a deeper level. This sensitivity can be overwhelming, but remember, it's a gift. It's part of what makes you a chosen one. To handle this rising energy, you need to ground yourself regularly. Imagine roots growing from your feet, connecting you to the earth, stabilizing you even as the energy rises. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the grass, or simply take a few moments to breathe deeply and feel your connection to the earth. This will help you stay balanced and centered as the energy around you continues to increase. As you adjust to this higher frequency, you'll start to notice something amazing. You'll feel more connected to everything around you, with the people, the animals, the earth itself. It's as if the barriers that once separated you from the rest of the world are dissolving. This is the unity consciousness that the chosen ones have been waiting for, the realization that we are all part of a single, interconnected whole. It's a beautiful, profound experience, and it's only the beginning. Stay present. Stay grounded. The rising energy is a sign that the extraordinary is almost here, and you are perfectly positioned to receive it. Chapter 6: The Call to Action. As the storm draws nearer and the energy rises to a palpable crescendo, the universe is sending out a call to action. But this isn't a loud, dramatic call, it's a subtle whisper, a quiet knowing that echoes deep inside your soul. It's a sensation, like a gentle pull at your heart, urging you to step into your true purpose. You've been preparing for this moment your entire life, even if you weren't consciously aware of it. Every hardship, every obstacle you've overcome, And every lesson you've learned has been a part of your training, shaping you, refining you, leading you right here to this pivotal moment in time. This call to action might feel different from what you expected. It's not about shouting from the rooftops or making grand declarations to the world. It's much more profound and subtle than that. It's an invitation to step fully into your role as a chosen one, not by force, but by embodying the light and wisdom you've gathered along your journey. It's about aligning with your highest self and living in a way that radiates truth, love, and authenticity. Your purpose isn't tied to external recognition or applause. It's woven into the very essence of who you are and how you move through the world. Embracing your role means trusting your inner guidance, even when it doesn't make logical sense. It's about following those gut feelings, those nudges from your intuition that tell you where to go, what to do, and who to help. It means being a beacon of light, shining brightly even when the world feels dark and uncertain. Your presence alone can be enough to shift the energy of a room, to lift someone's spirit, or to plant a seed of hope in someone who has lost their way. Never underestimate the power of simply being, of standing strong in your truth and letting your light ripple out into the world. The universe's call to action isn't about big gestures, it's about the small, consistent acts of alignment that, together, create a powerful ripple effect. When you follow your intuition, when you act from a place of love rather than fear, you create waves of change that extend far beyond what you can see. It's like dropping a pebble into a still pond. The ripples spread out endlessly, touching every corner of the water. Your actions, your choices, and your energy contribute to the collective shift that's unfolding. This is why your role as a chosen one is so vital. Listen carefully to this call. You might feel it as a sense of urgency, a quiet but insistent voice telling you that now is the time. But along with this urgency, there's a calm, reassuring presence that comes with it. It's the universe's way of letting you know that you are ready. You don't need to wait any longer, and you don't need to question your worthiness. The universe has chosen you for a reason, and it's telling you now that everything you need is already within you. You've been given the tools, the wisdom, and the strength to fulfill your purpose. This call to action might come in the form of a sudden idea, a burst of inspiration, or an unexpected opportunity that feels aligned with your soul's desires. It could be a conversation that shifts your perspective, or a chance to help someone in a way that feels deeply meaningful. Pay attention to these moments. They are not random. They are the universe guiding you, showing you the path forward, one step at a time. You don't have to see the entire path laid out before you. The journey of a chosen one is often shrouded in mystery, revealed only as you take each step with faith. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust the call you feel inside. The first step may be small, but it's powerful beyond measure. It's the act of saying yes to the universe, of affirming your readiness to step into your higher purpose. This is how you begin to fulfill the role you were meant to play, how you start to contribute to the extraordinary shift that's coming. The call to action is also about surrender. It's about letting go of the need to control every detail, of the need to know exactly how everything will unfold. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting that the universe has a plan far greater than anything you could imagine. It means allowing yourself to be guided, to flow with the energy instead of resisting it. This is the path of the chosen ones, to move in harmony with the currents of the universe, to be the vessel through which extraordinary things can manifest. As you listen to this call, take a moment to feel its power. It's not frantic or chaotic, it's a deep, grounding presence that fills you with calm assurance. It's the universe reminding you that you are capable, that you are strong, and that you are exactly where you need to be. The call isn't asking you to be perfect, it's asking you to be present. To show up as your true self, with all your flaws and imperfections, and to let your unique light shine. This is what the world needs right now. It needs your authenticity, your love, and your willingness to act from a place of truth. So here you are, standing at the threshold of your purpose, ready to take the next step. The universe has called you, and you have everything you need to answer. Trust yourself. Trust this moment. You are ready, chosen one. The first step awaits, and with it, the extraordinary shift that you were born to help bring into being. Chapter 7. The Arrival of the Extraordinary. The time has come. You feel it, don't you? It's like a spark in the air, a tingling energy that raises the hairs on your skin. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation, almost as if the universe itself is pausing, waiting. The energy surrounding you vibrates at a new frequency, resonating deep within you. This isn't just a fleeting sensation, it's a true shift, a profound transformation, and you know with certainty that something extraordinary is unfolding. It's not just a feeling, it's a deep, undeniable knowing. It's like a voice inside you, whispering quietly at first, growing louder with each passing day. You've sensed this coming for a long time, haven't you? In your dreams, during moments of silence, and in the subtle patterns you've begun to notice. It's the realization that every experience, your challenges, your growth, has been preparing you for this exact moment. The preparation is complete, and now the time has finally arrived. This shift isn't a singular event, it's a profound transformation. It's a rebirth on a universal scale, a collective awakening that will touch every corner of existence. It's a rising consciousness, an elevation of the collective vibration, and it marks the dawn of a new era. An era that chosen ones like you have been sensing for some time. You've felt the build-up, noticed the subtle signs, the changes most people ignore. That's because you're different, you're one of the few who can see beyond the surface, who can feel the quiet energies as the universe sets the stage for this massive awakening. In this transformation, your role is crucial. You are a vital piece of this grand puzzle, a carrier of the light that will help guide this shift. Your task isn't to force or push, it's simpler and far more powerful. It's to hold the frequency, to be the calm within the storm, and to maintain the silence of your inner stillness. By doing this, you become a beacon, a clear channel for the new energies entering the world. The universe doesn't ask for grand gestures or bold declarations. It needs you to be still, to be present, and to trust. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should and that you are exactly where you need to be. You might not have all the answers right now, and that's okay. This journey is one of faith and surrender. You don't need to see the whole path ahead, you only need to stay open. Keep your heart and mind receptive, listen to your intuition, and let the universe guide you. The extraordinary isn't something you can chase or control, it's something you allow and welcome with humility and gratitude. As this new energy moves through you, you'll notice changes in your perception. Colors might appear brighter, time may feel different, and you might sense a deeper connection with everything around you. These are signs that the extraordinary is already here, weaving its magic into reality. The universe is aligning in your favor, creating the conditions for synchronicities, miracles, and profound realizations. Embrace these moments, because they are the reason you were chosen. Now we stand on the brink of something incredible. It's no coincidence that you're here, at this exact time. This is your moment. The feeling you've had, the event you sensed, it's here. You are ready, even if you don't fully realize it yet. Everything you need is already within you to navigate this shift, to hold the light, and to embody the silence that will guide others through the transformation. Stay open. Stay silent. Stay present. The extraordinary has arrived, unfolding before your eyes. Trust the journey, embrace the unknown, and remember, you are not alone. You're part of a collective of chosen ones, all connected by the same purpose, all resonating at the same frequency. Together, we are the catalysts for this new era, the bridge to a higher state of being. The time has come, chosen one. The extraordinary is here, and it's your time to step into your role fully. Welcome it with open arms and an open heart. The shift has begun, and so have you. This is what you've been waiting for. This is your moment. And here we are, at the end of this journey together. If you've stayed with me until now, you already know you are one of the chosen ones. You've felt the shifts, sensed the whispers, and heard the silent call of the universe. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of something extraordinary. You are ready. Before you go, remember this: stay silent, stay still, and stay open. The universe is speaking directly to you now, and it's about to reveal something incredible. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to comment 77 to send your signal out into the cosmos. Play this video on repeat to amplify your energy and strengthen your connection. Trust yourself. Trust the process. The extraordinary is already unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. Until next time, chosen one, stay silent and stay ready. Your moment is here,